ESOL, English for speakers of other languages. It's the classroom in public schools you might qualify for if you have an accent for a smoother transition into the fluent majority. Besides the poetry, I'm a tutor at Wekiva High School, which is like the mall cop of teachers, badge, no gun, no license to run anything, but I pace myself anyway. Within my first few days as a tutor, Alan says to me, "Do you speak Creole? You look like Wyclef." I say, "No." He says, "So you're just like regular black, huh?" Sadly, I say, "Yeah." Funny, but since then I wanted to swallow every Rosetta Stone my stomach could hold, because I really want to help them. They still got flavor, y'all. America's melting pot keeps its seasoning in ESOL classes. And if students are somehow dumb because they struggle with English, then Ludwig van Beethoven is a blibbering idiot. Place dunce hats on Mother Teresa and Gandhi. Does this make sense to you? A million questions interrupt conversations with myself like Mr. Baseball. Why is it called the World Series when you never leave home base? Newsflash, the world is more than New York and LA. Florida and Chicago, will we ever see clearly across the prime meridian, transcend oceans and embrace diversity? When she cries at our doorstep, abandoned with no blankets, what happens when you mix Spanish, French, Creole, Vietnamese, and Russian-speaking students in a classroom, two bilingual teachers, and give assignments in English? How do you assess them? I'm not mad, just never seen this shade of gray before. And then there's Wycliffe, a Christian-based organization founded by college student Cameron Townsend, whose mission is making God's word available in a language and form that people understand best, specifically indigenous people. The Berrick tribe in Papua New Guinea regard the gallbladder as significant as we see the heart. So John 3:16's "For God so loved the world" in their translation starts off like, "For the world sat well in God's gallbladder." Enlightenment by any means necessary. Send them out. Live with natives. Learn the language, then translate the Bible. It's a mission impossible process, easier said than done. Spear to neck, sweat bullets, death and salvation are in love, almost inseparable. Many have died for, in essence, becoming ESOL students in places like Papua New Guinea. But crossing the life-threatening line of linguistics is worth the reward. Les langues de France sont belles, y no me importa lo que piensan los demás. Heaven is and will always be multicultural. It's gonna look like the most beautiful pack of M&Ms I've ever seen. From ESOL classes east to west to indigenous encounters with Wycliffe, we become connected with shades of gray. Shades of gray is all we'll see when these concrete walls of fear collapse. And out of the ashes rises increasing humility to listen.